Ever since the ND75, Chilkey just released their next board, the ND65 CSHE. CS stands for Color Series and HE stands for Hall Effect. Let's have a look. Sup everyone, Cyan Keys here. Opening up the box, we have a manual, an accessories box which includes a USB-C cable only, and finally the board. 3 colorways for now: white, sky blue and black, which is the one I'm having. The ND65, a preview board with alloy casing, starts at $130 with no customizations, at least on the website. As compared to the ND75, my first impression of the board is that the aluminum finish feels rougher. This aligns with Chilkey's claim of using an electrostatic coating as a finish treatment. Anyways, the overall casing has a cute look with rounded edges throughout. USB-C port sits at the center and RGB strip sits above it. Looking at the back, again circular rubber feet and an attractive bronze logo wig to maintain the overall cuteness. Just like any other HE board, this board is not Shrine mode, not VIA compatible, while still has the ability to support Mac layout, although I don't really recommend you to. Checking out the keycaps first, they are double shot PBT with a cherry profile. For my unit, the keycaps set are 3-tone with dark grey colors on enter and escape keys specifically. The ND65 uses the same switch as the Book 75 I reviewed a while ago. They are called the Gateron KS37B magnetic hall sensor, a rapid trigger switch made of thermoplastic. There is a magnet inside the pole for a more sensitive feedback. Stabilizers are plate mounted and factory loop. Nothing fancy over here, all the modifiers sound alright to me. Opening up the board by removing the inner screws, the top frame comes up together with the PCB and 2 cables connected to it, one for RGB and the other for Type-C connection. Plenty of foams at the bottom casing, filling up the battery slots as well. Not really sure if the bottom casing uses the one from Power 65. The plate and PCB has no flex cuts. Some stuffs I noticed on the PCB, the design seems to align with Power 65 as mentioned here, and there are specific cutouts for PCB mount stabilizers, allowing you to change if you want to. Aside from that, the plate is made of alu, making the overall typing experience to be stiffer. Plenty of prong gaskets around, which again is very similar to the Book 75. And that's enough, let's go through a sound test first. Typing overall is stiff and sounds muted just like the Book 75. I find myself enjoy typing with this one, especially the modifiers, which has some deep character in it. The onboard RGB setting is more than enough for your own needs. I find that I can adjust the RGB bar and backlight separately according to the manual provided. To take things further, the software is a web app on their webpage, sharing the same UI as the Book 75. Although it is detected as Power 65 HE, you can change the keys, change the RGB, and adjust the sensitivity of your keys using the sensitivity slider. On top of that, you are even allowed to adjust specific keys to enhance the overall gaming experience. Lastly, we have advanced keys feature that packs with dynamic keystrokes, mod tab, toggle key, and macro for whatever combo you want. So this time, who is this for? Since this is a HE board, limits the target audience to someone who are looking for a better gaming experience from their keyboard or a Windows user. You probably know it if you happen to be in one of the group here. As compared to the Book 75 again, which costs an extra $100 more, the ND65 HE comes at the right time and sits at the right spot. Build quality wise, the Book 75, of course, is still slightly better, but seriously, the ND65 is not bad either. The reason I'm comparing Book 75 and ND65 is because Chilkey is essentially a sister company from Malectrix. This is probably the top budget HE board that I would recommend to you for now. That's probably it. Any questions? Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.